here. Okay. Let's just make sure that it's working. Probably in a few seconds. Next time we need to do a picture with you as well.
Well, this is the port of Tel Aviv.
No, Tel Aviv doesn't have this big of a port. This is the port of Haifa. You see, like this is
That's
Haifa.
what my friend Aviv lives.
Yeah. So this is the port of Haifa. It was the port of Haifa. There.
Port of Haifa.
Yes.
Haifa port in Hebrew or port
yes.
of Haifa?
Yes. Namal Haifa. It's
Namal
a port of Haifa.
Namal Haifa.
Yes.
Port
And the cool thing is that like Haifa is like this point.
Yeah.
And then you have like a really big natural port. So as you could see like the other side, right? So this is like how it actually looks. You have like a line and then like swoop like this.
That's super cool. He tells me that he goes every morning for like a walk to catch the sun. And that it's a pretty nice neighborhood and like he's loving it. He used to live in Berlin. I think he lived like 5 years in Berlin and he didn't like it that much.
Yes, it makes sense. Like I think it's Berlin and Haifa. I'm trying to do this. Maybe it will work. No, like this. So we'll have everything. Yes. Okay. It's so hard with the screen. Okay. Now we'll see if people are commenting. Nice. I think this is good.
I think so too.
Yes. Nice. Okay. יאללה, אז נראה לי בוא נתחיל.
בוא נתחיל.
Yes, welcome everybody to Light and Easy Hebrew for beginners. I'm Aaron. I'm very happy to have you all here. And
I'm Juan Jose. I'm always happy to be here.
Nice, nice. And today we're going to probably we're going to finish the Aleph-Bet that we started 2 streams ago. And I think we will start in a moment. How was your week?
It has been a short week. I mean, Monday was...
How was your weekend?
My weekend. Sorry, my brain is still in like specificness.
Yes.
Weekend was super fun. I went climbing with 2 friends to a park called Lübeyun. Yeah, it's weird.
It's a place?
It's a place. It's a place. And it's weird because Germany doesn't have that many mountains in the north or like in the middle even. But this used to be a quarry. A quarry, what I recently found out is like when they're just like digging down and then you remove rocks.
They just eat the mountain.
They just eat the mountain. And it was actually pretty fun. It was really nice to be there.
Cool.
We camped from Friday till Sunday. So being again in nature was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Sounds cool.
It was really cool. And we went also climbing. So we camped right there. So we slept without a tent, just in the nature.
Nice.
Like that.
Yeah, actually the weather is nice.
The weather was amazing stars. Had good coffee, had food, climbed with the friends. We were bits being silly.
So the AeroPress accident didn't happen this time.
No, this time I've learned enough times how to use the AeroPress. I was scared also climbing because you are clipping, so you take the stuff, you put it in, you clip in, and sometimes you're very high up, and you need to make sure that you're making things the right way, safe. I mean, you can always fall, and falling, you also train for that, but it was also scary, but it was also fun. And I wanted to ask my friend, because he went somewhere. We were like I was sitting in a bit of a lurch, and he was like somewhere. I wanted to ask him, like, where did you go? And I remember you told me, Me'eifo ata, is like, where are you from? But if I want to say, where were you? Like past tense of where.
Yeah.
Where did you? I was like, how do I say like, Eifo is like from, but how is where?
So this is the other way. So without the me is a from, and Eifo is the question, where?
Eifo ata.
Eifo ata is like, where are you?
Where
looking
are
at you? Searching at someone. Yes.
And the past tense?
So it will be Efo hayita. Where were you?
Hayita.
Yes.
Is like you past and ata because it's a male.
Yes, exactly.
Efo hayita. Okay.
In Hebrew, something that is weird and happens is that we don't have in present tense. We don't really use the be, the am, is, or are. So when we go to the past, where were you? We do have it. But in present, we don't.
Where were you? Okay, sounds fun.
Okay.
So what was your weekend? What did you do?
My weekend was nice. We were at a housewarming party with a friend. And other than that, we rested. Like Sunday, I was working as usual. But Saturday, we rested. We went out to Boxy, walked around a little bit. and we bought some vegan ice cream for the friends, and we were there for the most of the day, actually, like 6 hours of a party. It was nice.
That's really fun.
Yes.
Do you know how to say housewarming party in German?
Hauswarmen?
Yeah, close. It's like Einweihungsparty.
How?
Einweihungsparty.
Einweihungs.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is very weird.
Yes.
In Spanish, or at least in Ecuadorian or in Quechua, there's a word for that. So there's the indigenous word that we use in Ecuador for that, which is not a Spanish word. It's called huasipichay.
Huasipichaya.
Huasipichhay.
And this is also like to warm the house, or it's something else?
It's when you celebrate your new house, you celebrate moving into a new house.
Ah, okay.
With your friends and your family. So you invite them to have a party, like, this is my house, this is if you build it, or if you bought it, or if you just moved in.
Yes.
This is your new place. So
nice.
that's what I mean. I like that this language is never something static, but also keeps evolving and evolving. And like every language, even if it's like hundreds of thousands of kilometers apart in different cultures, you still have the same kind of like,
yes, there are some similar values.
I sleep in this piece of thing.
Let's do a party.
Let's dance together and have fun.
Yes. Actually, in Hebrew, it will be a Chanukat Bait.
Chanukat Bait.
Yes, and Chanukah is also a holiday that we have.
Yeah, I know.
Chanukah is the holiday that we have next to Christmas with the candles and the menorah that we have there.
The menorah.
And actually, the holiday is exactly this. Like at the holiday, there was like a really big war between the Jews in the land of Israel and the Romans.
Yeah.
And the Jews won. This is all of our holidays are like this. They try to destroy us, and we prevail. And it's called Chanukah because at the end of it, we were lighting the menorah in the temple for 8 days with the same, like this was the miracle, with the same small can of olive oil. So it was called Chanukah because it was like warming again the temple, or reopening the temple. So Chanukat Bait is the same thing. It's opening up your home and doing the party.
Chanukat Bait. I like it.
Yes.
Is it something traditional to bring like a gift, a special gift?
It's a great question. I would say that a lot of times, yes. And it will be probably, like, I would bring something to eat. And probably challah. It's nice, but challah is more of like Friday thing.
Yeah.
I would bring just something to eat and probably wine.
Probably wine.
Because wine is fun.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes. Wine, spices are also nice. So stuff that like when you have a new home, you probably just forgot to buy or you don't have it, and it's just fun to get it.
Yeah. It's also nice to just like when you get a new home or someone gets a new home to just give them a good gift of something they might use.
Yes. But I would say that it's not like really like mega important. If you don't do it, you're like not impolite or something.
Yeah.
But people really like to get a wine because wine is nice.
Wine is always
nice.
Yes. Wine is always welcome. And I bet Israel has some good wine as well.
Yes. There are a few award-winning places, both in the south and in the north, actually. That it's weird because the south is desert.
But actually, like the wine leaves or the wine plant, the vineyard, thrives in probably temperatures that are not.
I don't have a clue, actually.
I also have no clue.
Yes.
But,
yes. But in the north, in the Golan Heights, they have really, really good wine.
And you have also really good whiskey.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Milk and Honey is in Tel Aviv, actually.
It's in Tel Aviv.
I'm pretty sure. Like they have a distillery in Tel Aviv that you can also visit.
Wow.
This is not sponsored, but if you want, maybe.
I'll take a bottle, and you'll take a bottle.
Yes. But they have a distillery there, and you can just visit when you go to Tel Aviv. You can just like book it, and they even do it in. I think they do it in Hebrew. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that it's in Hebrew, but also
probably in English as well.
Yes, probably there are a few.
You say milk and honey in Hebrew.
So milk is chalav.
Chalav.
And honey is dvash.
Dvash.
Yes.
Dvash.
Dvash.
Like
so it's
DV.
Yes.
I was thinking about this as well because it was like in German and in English you have sometimes sounds that are two consonants.
Yes.
And then something happens.
Yes.
And I was comparing it with Spanish. In Spanish, you have some examples, but there's a lot of rules around it.
Yes.
Not the sounds that you have an N and then an L after it, or an N and a T. Like in German, you have kommt. Kommt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the nt.
Yeah, so in Hebrew, most of them are actually revolving around vowels.
Okay.
All of the vowels are like some vowels are not allowed to come after other vowels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Most of the time, if it feels uncomfortable, and when I say uncomfortable, the meaning is that like the one consonant and the other one feels really far away from each other.
Yeah.
You probably pronounce something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It should never be like something falling or something like just jumping off of a cliff to the next one. It will almost always be like some kind of a wave that is working.
And how has your experience been like learning German when you meet like when you get these words and you have a consonant and then, like the T ending on it?
So for me, when I started, it felt a little bit like playing a game and learning the rules of the game. And then like I just needed to like find out what is the difference in the sounds or in the pronunciation between Hebrew and German. And then like just to make it, to gamify it, like to be like, hey, this is a boss, this is a really hard boss I need to face. And the moment I make it like this, I create stress in my brain of like, hey, this is stressful, I need to face it. This is a new pattern of the boss that I need to learn.
Interesting.
And then it became something that I just do without thinking about it. The same as when you play again the same boss one time,
you start to learn,
or the 10th time, it's like, okay, this is how you should pronounce it. So for me, it worked really nice. And I did it, the first time I did it was when I learned how to read Cyrillic letters. Because there it's really confusing. Like one letter looks like an N, but it's actually an R. And like some of the letters that are in the Cyrillic letters, they look like English letters, but you pronounce them differently.
And because you were learning also
a little bit of Russian for Taz family.
Okay.
And then like when I learned how to read, it was confusing. I needed to really make it to gamify it because otherwise I would suffer. I prefer enjoying it. So this was a really nice experience. And with German, it's the same. You just need to understand, hey, this is like this. Sometimes it's not just one letter, right? The CH or the SCH that creates different sounds. So I started making it as a pattern. This is a boss that I need to face. This is a small mob boss that I need to pronounce differently. And I think that most of the languages, when they create a word at the end, it's a word that fits the rhythm of the language. So when you get used to the rhythm, at some point, you will look at a word and you'll be like, this is a special case because it's not comfortable to pronounce. And then this is the hunch that most of the time we develop when we learn the rule subconsciously as well.
Yeah, true.
In my eyes, at least.
When I was learning it, I had always the strategy to just kind of like change my personality into someone else, and sometimes I would just like speak with a different tone. But to pronounce the SCH and the sound, we don't have those sounds in Spanish. There's and the also the Hebrew ones. But I went so we have a lot of local markets, and you have people who farm this and then they come and sell it. But when they speak, they don't speak high Spanish, like Hochdeutsch, high Spanish. They speak kind of like, they speak with their mouths a bit close. Papacito, costa, para acá. So I was kind of like using this gamification of like, how would I take this and then make a sound out of it? And it became, because we have the S sound, but you have to sound a bit like a radio that is a bit playful. And it was something very fun for me when I was growing up, that my family used to call me that I came with like special effects, because whenever I would tell a story, I would be like, oh, this was happening, boom, bah, things with like, I would just use my mouth and sounds to have fun. But a sound, like extra sounds included in the package, like less attention but more sounds.
The whole comics treatment.
Nice. And I think that I actually helped with languages because I hear something and I try to repeat it. And
this is mega important actually.
And it helps a lot.
Yes.
I'm actually excited to with Samech.
Yes. You want us to start?
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. Yes.
Hello.
Hi. באמת? אשכרה. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so today we're going to start with the last letter that we met last time. It was the letter Samech that looked like a snake a little bit. And I like to imagine it like this because like a snake that swallows its own tail will look like the letter Samech actually. And the sound of the letter samech is, of course, s.
Samech, kind of like an
Yes.
O with a beginning.
Yes, with a small hat, Adidas hat.
The small Adidas hat.
Yes. The dog that we have for the letter samech is Saluki.
It's like Saluki. It's not Saluki. It's
Yes,
Saluki.
Saluki. Yes. And
Saluki
the
is
samech
cute.
as well is just a s. Yes. Eh?
Saluki is the breed of the dog.
Yes, this is the breed of this dog. Yes. And the other word is, can you read it actually? Let's see.
So say that is the one, the fat without the basketball, but then you have the I, c'est fier, c'est fifon.
Yes, c'est vivon.
C'est vivon, yeah.
Nice. Yes.
Again, the vowel is the German one, but not
Yes.
the German.
The V, yes. We just
C'est
bit a little bit our lower lip.
C'est vivon.
Yes, V.
C'est
Vivon. Yeah.
C'est vivon.
Nice. C'est vivon.
C'est
Yes.
vivon. And
Yes.
it is?
And c'est vivon is this that you spinning tops.
Trompos. C'est vivon.
Yes, trompos.
Nice. I like it.
Nice.
I'm gonna write it eventually, and I'll look at this later.
Yes. Okay. Nice. So I think I forgot to bring the board today. But I think we can just you can do it on your notebook actually,
Yeah,
or you can do it with the mouse.
I
as
will
well.
try to do it with the mouse. Nice.
Yes.
You're putting me here on my tiptoes, trying to. So let's say this is a C.
Yes.
How was the C? So was the C? So was the C? Can I use actually this?
Yes, the
Can
yud.
the use.
And the dot under C.
Can I use this one, right?
Okay.
Makes sense. Sa, ya tu sa, ya tu sa. Sa, ya tu sa, ya tu sa. And sa. Was there any difference between this one and this one?
No.
It's
For us, no. For like the synagogue, yes.
Okay.
This will be the se. Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Yes. So this is the se, and I think we can get to some words. Yes. And the samech, I think this is the last letter that we are actually going to play a little bit with the writing, and we are going to just try and read a little bit more.
Okay. I don't remember this letter. That was the letter. I think that was in a previous one, but I'm not sure I remember this one. I didn't write it down.
Because we didn't have the notebook.
No.
This is the letter with the teeth, right? You see one teeth at it. So this is the letter tet.
Salat.
Salat. Yes.
Is this literally salad?
Yes.
Salad.
Yes, but the food, not the letters.
The food, not the letters.
Yes, like in German, salat is like letters.
True.
But in Hebrew, we have another word, chassa.
Salad.
Yes.
So this is a salad. A salad.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So we have salad. We have sababach. No, wait.
Ken?
Sababach.
Sababa.
Wait, this is not the chet. This is a different one.
But
this
you have
is
it here. Yes.
sababa.
Sababa. Yes.
Sababa is like true, no?
Yes, exactly.
I recently, a friend of mine, Ariel, shout out to Ariel, he showed me Saba. Come on, Juan Jose. Use your brain cells left. Saba.
We are sharing one.
We're sharing one. Sababa, and he showed me this band called Sababa 5.
Sababa Chamesh. Yes.
Sababa Chamesh.
Yes, they are really good.
They are so fun. They're so fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And this was Teth A. This was L. This was not the L. This was the Vav.
Yes.
This was the Vav. So Tha, Va, Tavas.
Stronger T. Ta.
Tavas.
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 Yes. And Tavas the peacock.
Tavas.
Yes.
Is it stronger on the front?
Tavas. I would put on the V actually. Tavas.
Interesting. That's something you never do in Spanish. An accentuation on something that is not.
Yes. No. So in Hebrew, a lot of times we call it milra or mid-el.
Midrao.
one of them is that you put the baton and the emphasis on the first half, and the second one is when you put it on the second part.
Okay, I'm gonna write this letter salad because I might use it.
The tet or the
word salad.
Yes, salat.
Salat.
Yes.
Another good example. Salat.
Yes. And sababa you already know, so it's good.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to eat a peacock, a tavas? לאכול תבס?
לאכול תבס? Not today.
Okay. So the next letter is the letter Ain.
Ain.
Yes. The meaning of the word is literally eye. Ain. And it looks a little bit like the letter Y.
Ain.
Yes.
This means eye.
Yes. Yes. But it looks like the letter Y, and a lot of learners actually memorize it. This is the letter Y, so they do it like this. If you will write it like this, nobody will understand that you mean the letter Ain. Can you tell me why people will not recognize it?
It looks a little bit like another letter, to be honest.
So we had another letter that looked like this. I'm not sure if we did it yet. I think we'll meet it today in a moment, actually, even. Yes, we're going to meet it in a moment.
So there it looks like another one.
Yes, but also the letter Ain is not, it doesn't have this curve up.
No.
It's just two lines, two strokes.
It's just falling.
Yes, so it's like one stroke creating the diagonal, and the second one connecting a little bit lower even than the Y.
Yeah.
So when we do a Y one, people will not understand that you mean Ain. They will be like, I don't know what it is.
Ain.
Yes.
It means eye. Interesting how it means Ain. Ain. And then goat is goat. Is that also the T? This ending sounds? No, this was not a T, right?
This one looks a little bit like the number 7.
Zain.
Yes, Sieben, Zain.
Zeis? Eyes.
Ez, yes. So the letter Ain, and this is the cool, interesting thing. The letter Ain is like the letter Aleph in like historically the letter Ain was more of an throaty cut, and it was really, really strong. But as time passed, people started pronouncing it softer and softer, until today a lot of people will pronounce it the same way as the letter Aleph. So you just look at it and it's the same thing. The letter Aleph wasn't really a sound, right? The letter Aleph was the vowel under it. The letter Ain does the same thing. It should have been like a strong but it's not. Nobody is doing it anymore.
It's just there just for okay, because you couldn't.
Yes.
Is.
Yes. And we don't know the middle letter. The middle letter is the letter that creates the sound R. So this will be Orev.
Orev.
Yes.
Orev.
And Orev is a raven.
Orev.
Yes.
Orev.
Yes.
I like it.
Nice. So let's try writing.
World.
World in Hebrew is Olam. How would I write it? Olam.
Olam. Interesting. Let me try here. But you were using only this letter, right? So this one's always used start with this letter. Or is this like a overall
This is good. This is nice.
Olam. Lam.
Yes.
Lam. The word M was like McDonald's, right? But I cannot miss that. I can actually use your keyboard to.
Yes, actually, this is a good sheet.
This is not M. Olam. This one is this is N.
This is the mem, yes, and at the end of the word it will be this one that is looking like a square. So the letter mem looks like this when we have it at the middle of the word or at the beginning. And if you remember, the last thing we spoke of last time was that some letters at the end of the word change the form.
I see.
Yes, I actually read about it this week, and turns out that these letters, like the square one or the final letters that we had last time, for example, the letter Tzadik that we are going to see looked like this as the origin. This is what we use right now at the end of the word.
Yeah.
But the reason that it happened, that people got lazy. Every time they drawed, they did like one line, and the second one was already like
too curved.
Yes, curved a little bit toward the next letter. And it happened once, so this becomes the new standard of the letter. And at some point, we had the new letter looking like this. Because people just made it into the line instead of out of the line.
Yeah.
So the
Evolving.
yes, evolving the language.
Is
so
it
this
correct?
this is correct. Olam.
Okay, I'm gonna type it into write it into my book so I don't forget it.
Yes.
It's not a Y. It's too different for them. Oh.
Yes.
Lam.
Nice.
And this is kind of like a square that has a bit of a hat to it, right?
Yes, exactly. This is really nice. This is the difference, right? The samach is round, and the final mem is square. Okay.
Perfect.
Yes. Now, the word for wagon is agala.
And why you have like, I guess you will explain this in a second.
No. So agala is, the meaning is wagon, but we use it to describe someone that is out of shape. Like something that is old, not like
as a wagon.
Yes, so I'm so weak. I'm a wagon.
I'm a wagon.
Ani agala. And the meaning is that you're out of shape. You didn't do sport for a long time. You cannot lift. You cannot run. You cannot do anything that is like.
Ani agala.
Yeah, so ani agala.
I'm telling you, this weekend, wow, tough to. Agala. So we have a. I need the letter gamel for that.
Gimel, yes.
So the gimel. That is kind of like a giraffe. Well, that is the giraffe-looking one. And I think I'm gonna put an aleph there because I have the feeling that this cannot end like this. So
you're correct. Instead of the aleph, I would put a hey. This is the correct one.
Hey.
Hey is the go-to. Aleph is sometimes, but this is a good guess. Like to say hey, I cannot put a vowel on the last letter.
Right.
Yes. So it will be hey, aleph, or ain are the default that we will use. For that, most of the time, hey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice writing. The only note, I would say that, but this is like hard with the mouse, is that you want it to be on the same line and with some, like a little bit of spacing. So it will not be. Yes. Great. Great one. Agala.
Ni agala.
Yes.
If I want to write ani, but I need net. Right?
You need a nun, yes.
Nun. Did we see that one?
Yes, nun is the one that looks like an L.
True. So wait, let's say that I'm using this. Ani. This doesn't look like an aleph at all.
You just need a smaller chip.
A smaller chip.
Yes. So it exactly. So at the top, it has like a smaller cheeky like this.
True.
Yes, let's do it. The camera will look like this, I think.
Can I hear you now?
Yes.
And
you don't know how hard it is until you try writing with the mouse.
This was the letter N, right?
Yes, this is the nun. Yes.
And ani.
Ani. Yes, מצוין.
ani agala.
מצוין. ani agala.
And then okay, ani agala.
מצוין. And if you want to tell someone, wow, you are out of shape and you want to like be banter, you can say איזה עגלה. איזה is which, welche, but we also use it to say like, what kind of. Yes. Okay. Before we continue to the next letter, a small announcement. Our registration for the beginner class group classes are open for registration. So if you want to start learning Hebrew with us, the only thing you need to start learning is actually just knowing the alphabet. So at the end of this video, you will be at the level required to start the spoken Hebrew for absolute beginner prerequisites. As you can see, know the alphabet and enjoy learning in a group. The goal of the group classes is to have 4 to 5 people to actually work together, learn the language, and being able to learn some basic survival skill. In the course, we are going to learn self-introduction, speaking about our family, speaking about what we like and don't like, asking for directions in the city, and surviving at the restaurant. So knowing how to order your food or order your favorite coffee. If you want to know more, or you're not sure if this is the right level for you, maybe you think that you are higher than that, take the self-assessment test from the description below. But if you just want to get some more details, you can find a link in the description below as well. יאללה, נראה לי בנמשיך. Let's continue.
Let's do it.
Yes. So the next letter is the letter Pei. And we can see that we have 3 different forms for the letter Pei. Why is that?
because you like to make your life difficult. That is my only realization.
Yes, it is. It is. So what will be this one, the leftmost?
That one is the ending.
Yes.
When you're ending something, right?
Yes.
And then
what is the difference? מה ההבדל?
it's also used as an F?
Yes, so one of them is an F and the second one is a P.
Okay.
Now, we know that the dot inside make a baton, right?
Yeah.
Emphasis. So which one will it be, the P or the F?
P.
P.
Yeah.
Right? So the P is strong in the mouth,
yeah.
Whereas F, I can still like be a little bit released.
Softer, yeah.
So the P is actually the P.
True.
And the F is the F. The same as with the bet and the vet.
Yeah.
Yes. Or the Chaf and the Kaf, the one that looks like a C.
True, the Chaf and the
Okay.
Kaf.
And over here, we are happy. We have two. Yes. So in Hebrew, it will be with the E, pudel.
Pudel.
Yes.
Pudel, true. And then you have the pug.
So in Hebrew, it will be pag.
It's a pag.
Pag, yes.
Oh my goodness. It sounds like an American from New York. A pag. Give me my pag.
תביא לי את הפג. Okay. And now over here, we have 3 words. Let's see if we can read them.
Pay. Okay, let's start. Let's start with this one. Then is this L.
So this is that looks like an R. It's actually creating the R. We didn't learn it. Yes.
Peri?
Pri. Yes.
Pri.
Yes.
Wait, but you have here. This is the
start a new syllable.
Start Pri.
Yes.
What does pri mean?
Pri is a fruit. Yes. Actually.
So this is one case where you have no vowel.
Yes. Yes, and it tells you, hey, start a new syllable after me. Pri.
Okay, pri.
Yeah.
Nice. This one is pil.
Pil, nice. And pil is an elephant.
Really?
Yes.
That's a nice word. Pil. This one is gonna be fun. This is a fa. Fe or fa?
Fa, you are correct.
Falafel.
Okay.
Falafel. Falafeli. Okay, I'm not gonna write falafel.
Yes. Falafel dafel.
Okay. Pri was fruit. Just any fruit.
Any fruit. Fruit in general. This is the word for frucht.
Lochel pri. Like
לאכול. אני אוכל פרי. I'm eating a fruit.
lochel or lechol?
לאכול. Yes. אני רוצה לאכול פרי. I want. אני רוצה לאכול פרי. Okay. What do I have to?
Tzadi ending as well.
Yes.
Deer and turtle. Tzadi.
Yes. And tzadi gives me the sound of a T and S together. And this is the same as you told me, right? Like some kind of a static. So this one I really like to imagine as opening a can of something. Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Can we just go shortly back to the one before because I forgot to write it down in my
book. For sure.
And I'm the type of person that
it's good. I also really like writing because then like my muscle are also doing something.
Right.
Yes.
I don't know these young people, how they can survive.
Back in the good days,
we used to write everything down. Yes. It looks like ugly G. I mean, that's why I have the workbooks that you sent me.
This one I like to remember.
Your workbooks.
This one I like to learn as this looks like a face. So we have like the nose and the head, and we have a mouth that is open. So this is a face. And when we have the dot inside, he's eating a pea, like peas. So face gets the F from face, and peas because we eat peas. So it's a P.
Peas. Face, peas. Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. And here it's really logical and understandable why people got lazy and lazier and lazier until it became like something that they just pulled to the next letter. Okay. Next letter is the letter tzadi, giving us the sound.
And this one actually looks like a Y.
Yes. The difference between the ayin and the tzadi is that the tzadi will always look more like a triangle, whereas the ayin will not look like a triangle.
No, this one looks, what is the word? That looks balanced.
Yes.
So wait, it looks like a bit of a U actually.
Yes, the lower ones are, I would say, they are a bit easier to look at as well. It's like a triangle. You do like a half of a triangle. Yes, nice. And you can do it even like this, just like triangle and a head. And then it's like
looks like an Aleph, but in another shape.
Yes, Aleph that lost a leg or
It
something.
looks like
a more stable Aleph.
A stable Aleph.
Yes.
We have turtle, but turtle is only two symbols. So now you're dropping the vocals.
I just forgot to put it. It will be like this. That's it. This is the vowels.
Tav.
With the tsav.
Tsav.
Yes.
Tsav. Tsav. That's turtle. Tsav. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
It's good. Biology in Hebrew is good.
Yes.
Wow. I want to say that was simple, but I know that this is gonna get more complicated with time.
No, it's chill. It's chill. I say that like when you stack up correctly, it's not as bad. It can be quite nice.
And deer would be tse. Tough. So what was this sound again? Now I'm forgetting. Tsevi.
Yes, and it will be without the e. Tzvi.
Tzvi. True. Tzvi.
But you're correct to tell yourself, hey, if I see a shva at the beginning, the two dots like this, at the beginning of the word, a lot of times it's an e. In this case, it's a tzvi.
Tzvi.
Yes. We have a really silly saying in Hebrew, is to put your money, your money bag, and to hang it on the horn of a deer. And this is like to take your hopes onto something that will never happen, to gamble on like a really silly gamble.
Okay.
Because if you will put it here, he will run away.
Of course.
And your money is lost.
It's lost.
So it's a לתלות, to hang, לתלות את הכסף על הקרן של הצבי. It's
bet on something so irrational.
Yes, so stupid that no chance it's going to happen.
No chance it's going to happen. Yes. Okay, nice.
Okay, now we need to write.
Land.
The word for land is eretz.
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 Eretz. Okay. Bam.
Nice Aleph.
Eretz. Sounds like German to have to say Eretz.
Eretz. Eretz, it's also in German, it will be also a Heimat. So like your mother country or something as well. So Israelis will call Israel Haaretz when they speak about Israel. The land.
Like this?
Yes. And now if you look closely, we can see that the final form is going under a little bit.
It's actually sticking a bit below.
Yes, exactly.
Eretz.
Yes. This one people might not recognize. I would make the left line of the tzaddik, the final tzaddik, a bit more like slanted. So just like a diagonal line. Yes, exactly. Going all the way down. So this one is totally like a Y when you do it like a...
I can just go with a Y.
Yes. This is a really nice tzaddik.
Okay, Eretz.
Okay.
Eretz.
Yes.
Is this correct with this R?
Yes. Eretz. This was a really nice one. I just didn't notice that I gave you another one without knowing it.
This is my teacher, you know.
Yes.
It sneakily makes you challenge yourself.
Yes.
Watch out, you might be learning more than you want. Seashell.
Tzedaf.
Okay.
Nice.
And I need a daf. The ending faf, daf. But there could be two endings because there you have also the ending with.
So the word is tzedaf. This is the F at the end.
I'm gonna go with Fei.
And you're correct with Fei.
Nice.
Yes.
It feels like, have you ever seen Do You Want to Be a Millionaire?
Yes.
And someone says like, you are correct. I just feel like, I'm correct.
Yes. Yes. My goalie. You're correct.
My goalie. Oh,
My
yeah.
goalie. Okay.
Kuf.
Yes. Kuf. Exactly. Yes. And the funny thing is that the word for monkey is with an O. Kof.
Kof?
Yes. I really like to imagine this word as one of two things. When you're speaking the language, kof is really nice because it looks like a monkey holding a stick. But if you don't know the word kof, you can just imagine a koala holding a stick. And it's the same idea, a koala holding a stick or a monkey.
You don't write koala with kof?
No, you don't, actually.
Interesting.
But yeah, but a koala is really, really nice because you have this mental image of this cute animal.
Can it be like this?
Yes.
Or it needs a bit more like rounding?
Yes, no, it's good, it's good. I would also say that the end of this one is also, if I would write it in a line, it will break the line from bottom. As you can see with the word corgi or kof, the letter vav is a little bit ending a bit higher than the kof and the fei.
Yeah.
All right.
And let me literally kof.
Kof.
Ah, true.
Yes.
Okay. And then corgi. Nice.
Okay. So now we have here 3 words.
Ra. This one, ra. This letter I forgot. Rakim. Rakim? No.
This one is the.
I.
Yeah.
Raki.
Rakia.
Rakia. Is this rakia like the drink?
So I don't know the drink rakia.
It's a typical. Watch out there. Maybe start a
whole
war between people.
No.
It's a Greek, Turkish, from Cyprus as well, like a drink made out of, I don't know what it's made out of. Don't blame me, I just drank it.
It's the dairy one?
It's when you go to a restaurant in Greece or in Turkey as well, maybe. At the end, they just give you an anise like shot and then you drink. Raki.
I didn't try it.
Rakia.
No, I never tried it.
What is rakia in?
Rakia is it's like a biblical word for sky.
Oh, really? Like heaven?
No, sky. Just like sky.
Just like sky?
Yes, sky.
Rakia.
We have a few words for sky, but this one is one of them.
Okay. Okay. Well, this would be one example where I mean it's ending on a vowel, but it's also ending on a with no.
So the letter ayin is actually holding it, and we have just a few letters that are actually doing it, holding a vowel on the last letter. Ayin is one of them.
Okay. Ki. Funny was in Spanish you don't have. You have this sound, but you never write like this. The sound for ki is a Q-U-E. And you
nice.
and you forget that this one exists. So, but you have to write like this, ki.
Yes.
That's how you write Quito.
Okay.
Where I'm from. Rakia.
You have an ancient part in the city, right? In Quito.
Yes, very ancient. Actually, the complete name is San Francisco de Quito. The story tells that when the Spanish were coming, the last indigenous general burned the city down.
Wow.
Burned it completely down. So
he was like, they don't get anything.
They don't get anything because they had captured Atahualpa, who was the last successor of the Inca Empire. His mom was Quitus. She was coming from like another part, another region, another group of indigenous people called the Quitus. That's why Quito. Interesting. Ki also sounds like chi, it's kind of like the center, and to comes from like a tola. It literally means kind of like the center of your body.
Okay.
Quito. And the story or the legend goes that they had captured Atahualpa, the last king and successor, and for his safe return, they had to fill a room full of gold. Like they had to stand up and touch as much as it had to be filled with gold.
Yes.
And they did it, apparently, but they still killed Atahualpa. So the last general, Rumiñahui, burnt everything down. And there's this one tiny place, this one hill in the city. And it's quite obvious because it looks like it's like all mountain and stuff. And then there's very round looking hill, like mountains, yes. Valley, and then a round thing. And you're like, And the story is that all the gold is stored there. Nice. And there are more legends to that, but yeah, that's key. And we have a lot of and it's the best best preserved old town
Cool.
in Latin America.
Cool. I didn't know it.
It's really well preserved. I mean,
Yes.
though they maybe not so well, but it's well preserved.
Nice.
Nice. I'll go with this one.
This one, you know the word. Let's see if you can recognize it.
בוקר.
Boker. Yes.
Morning.
כן.
בוקר טוב.
Yes. Also, by the way, in Genesis, you have a lot this word boker during the first chapter, the first few chapters.
Yeah.
Because every time you have a new day,
Yeah.
they say Vayhi Laila, Vayhi Boker.
לילה, בכי בוקר.
It's like, and it shall be night and it shall be day.
It shall be day.
And then you understand, a day passed.
A day pass.
Yes.
בוקר is day. And
Okay.
we have this one. Why is there only one dot for it under the llama?
I see also one dot here on the cough, right? So the yud is not necessary always.
Okay. The use not likero.
Without the e.
Likro.
Yes. If the dots are like this, you finish a syllable. If they are like this,
True.
the e.
Likro.
Yes. Likro.
Likro. Is it like liquor?
No, likro is to read.
Likro.
So it's to read something or to call something with a name. So in Genesis also, you have this word a lot because God creates and then he like, this is the name, this is the name, this is the name.
Like naming, likro.
Yes.
Interesting, likro. Reading.
Nice.
There.
Nice. Okay. So Juan, before we continue, I called this one, what are the next steps? But this is actually a question. After you learn how to read and write, what was your first steps in German?
So I think you go for the basics, right? So
what was the basic for you? This is the question.
That's a good question. I think was kind of introducing yourself. So who you are, where you're from, how old you are. Once you pass that, you start to interact with the world. I want. I think something you're gonna touch in your classes, like
yes, for sure.
For example, I want a glass of water. How do you say that? I want this, or
exactly.
I don't want. To be able to take decisions. I think it's very helpful when you're taking the bus, for example. And it's like, ich möchte ein Ticket kaufen.
Yeah.
And then you transition to more things.
Yes. Ich möchte is I want in German.
By the way.
Yes.
We did forget to say that.
Yes. No, it's okay.
I think those were my first steps, to get comfortable. I was reading a lot. I was also listening a lot to people. So I would just like hear people like talking all the time. And that's why I like to also be surrounded by music that is like just influencing that and being like, I think I understand the word.
Nice.
Yeah, like making selections, like I want this and I want that.
Yes. How did you learn words at the beginning?
It was interesting. I learned it. So when I learned German by going on exchange to Germany when I was 19. And I didn't have a lot of money to pay for a private tutor. Yeah. I paid only for 2 weeks classes. I went freakingly expensive.
Yes.
Back then when you are 19. So what I did is I went to high school there as well. I didn't have to do anything. But I said this to someone, for example. I said like, Aaron, how do you say t-shirt? And you say t-shirt, I was like, I would just write it down as it sound, t-shirt. Like if you say kuf, I would just write kuf. If you say boker, I would just write boker. And then I would just kind of like look it up in my phone or like ask you, okay. And then I created my own dictionary of words and how to say things and how to say other stuff. And that kind of helped me to like gain the vocabulary in my brain. But it was more the listening that helped me build stuff.
Nice.
Another thing that helped me a lot, and I know I'm giving you all here, I played games. I lived with a host family that were amazing. Shout out to Family Lots from Ludwigslust. Great people. They played Catan.
Okay.
Have you ever played Catan?
Yes.
So and that's when it's like, I would like to, and I want to. So they would be like, I want to trade this for that, or
Okay.
I'm looking for this.
Okay.
And also eating together, they were like, could you please pass me the pa?
Okay.
Kannst du bitte mir das Butter reichen? Den
Nice.
Butter reichen? Die Butter?
Nice.
Ich habe schon vergessen. Kannst du mir Brotscheiben,
Can you
can you slice,
can you slice some
ja,
bread? Nice.
schneiden, and kannst du bitte mir das Wasser geben? So
Okay.
all of this kind of thing, like interacting with people, because language is meant to be interacted, right? I
Yes.
mean, later on you
Agree.
interact with your own brain.
Agree.
You use it to write poems or to write music or to understand your own feelings, whatever.
Mhm.
But first it's meant to like
Yes.
to say to you, like if I want
sure.
to tell you, like Aaron,
Yes. This and that happened.
I'm gonna buy you a non-alcoholic beer right now, so
Yes.
like yalla,
Yalla.
let's go drink a non-alcoholic beer, and you say like,
Yes.
I don't like that.
Yes.
I was like, what?
Yes.
You know. So I think that's important. I think that's actually kind of cool that you're having a group classes, because people will be
Yeah.
invited, not
Yes.
forced, invited to realize that by doing it with someone else, like with Laila, venga
Yes.
para acá, mijita. Ya, súbese. No more kisses. No more kisses.
Yes.
That they will be invited to also interact with people and
Yes.
to realize that they need
Yes.
to say other things more than just the alphabet. But I think
Yes.
the alphabet is amazing.
Yes.
I want to keep practicing, because like
Yes.
just learning the words, it's fun.
I really like the idea that you said. Yes, הכלב is good. לילה הכלב. לילה הכלבה, actually.
הכלבה.
Yes. The I at the end is the feminine. I
הכלבה.
forgot to do it. I made it in the. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really liked what you said about like sitting with the family.
Yeah.
Because this is a little bit also the goal in the group. Like you have a small group.
Yeah.
And then it's not stressful and like you don't have like any bad results in a way. And I think that what you said, that they were like really helpful and really
completely.
like available for it. It's important, because then you have like some kind of an adopting family, not just to host you, but to actually teach you the same way that a kid learns.
Exactly.
By a lot of repetitions and a lot of like, can you cut?
Exactly.
Can you cut
Exactly.
this?
Yes.
And it's great, and I really connect to it. Actually, it's a really good tip.
So
I call it like in my head sometimes with students. I call it like being an adopting parents for language.
Yeah.
And then it feels like it. Like you know that first of all you're not going to get mad at anything. You're just going to like show and maybe explain in different ways, and then it's like it's really fun.
Completely.
Yes.
What are the next steps for you learning German, for example?
For me right now, I feel that it's expanding the vocabulary. I feel that, as you said, right, where you were sitting and writing down words that you found valuable. You were like, hey, this is the word that I need.
Yeah.
And when we have those words that we need and we start expanding, at some point, even if the grammar is bad, people will understand us.
Yeah.
And we just need to understand the basic rules of the game. And it's exactly this. Like at the beginning, we don't know the rules.
Yeah.
And we just use whatever we have. And we have a script.
Yeah.
And the moment someone says something outside of the script, like the kitchen is closed, we get stuck and we just don't know what is it, what is kitchen and what is closed.
Exactly.
I just wanted a table.
Yeah.
Excuse me, give me a table. And the ability after understanding the rules and speaking enough, for me, it's right now, it feels that the vocabulary expansion after knowing the basic rules gives you the opportunity to speak shit language, but good enough for people to understand.
Yeah.
For example, now in the physiotherapy, or I got my haircut today.
Nice.
So I was sitting with the barber, and even I didn't know how to say like to shave.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew that shaving is taking hair. So I said, taking the hair from my cheek.
Okay.
And he was like, okay, this is the word.
Yeah.
And it was fun because we were able to speak even with my not that good German.
Yeah.
And I was able to understand. I was able to make him laugh with jokes, because like he understood the meaning, even if my grammar was incorrect.
True. And also last time when you ordered food and we were waiting.
Yes.
And you called and was like, yeah, cool, we're here. Can you come and drop off the food?
Yes.
They were like, okay, we're coming. So I was like, yeah.
Yes. So I think that after knowing the basic rules and most of the basic words, it's understanding how the basic grammar works, good enough, the fundamentals, to create your own sentences that make enough sense for another person to understand.
Completely.
And if you wonder where you can find words for it, I made Anki Deck, so flashcards app.
Ooh, nice.
And flashcards for the most useful word in Hebrew. You will find it in the description below as well. And this is totally free, no string attached.
I'm probably gonna use that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I will send it to you. Actually,
Yeah.
it's nice. Anki is a flashcard app. It's really good for spaced repetitions. You just need to play around enough and to meet enough words. And at some point, you will stop seeing the words that you are really good at and just see the word that you are bad at or new words. And this is on Android, also a free app. iOS costs, I think, around $20.
Wow.
But you can use Google Chrome and the web version on the phone.
Smart.
Yes. Let's continue.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Reish, we have 3 more letters.
Reish.
The next letter is the letter Reish. And this is one of the letters that are a little bit confusing when we start learning them. And it's actually a prime example for how we actually pronounce stuff in Hebrew, or most of the throaty or the back of the mouth letters. And the thing that we do is that if I imagine that the Reish is the cavity of the mouth, my tongue wants to almost touch it. And then when I create vibration, the Reish is rolling on top over here. So I feel a lot of vibration here, exactly as it is. And then we can do it with 2 things. We can take some water and gargle it up.
Reish.
Or we can do it by pulling a little bit our mouth and being here and then creating this arch and doing and really feeling the whole of the body vibrating for it.
Reish.
Yes. And this is the sound of the R that we are looking for. So it's not a really rolling R like in Spanish, and it's not like English speaking R that the tongue is just hanging. And the reason is that when I create R like this, it's really easy to reset into the other sounds.
Okay, like Aaron.
Aaron, yes.
What happens if I say Reish?
It's good.
Raish. But like it's
Ray. So I would say it's like Ray.
Ray.
So it will be a rolling R and then American accent for the word
Boy,
Ray.
boy, my name is Boy. Okay.
Yes. So it's really short.
Right.
Like I feel that most of the time it's like 3 or 4
Right.
rolls. Ray.
Reish. Okay, Reish.
Yes.
It's like the German R.
Yes. It's close.
Rathaus.
Yes. This is a good one. But the German is a little bit more quick.
You touch it, Nico.
Yes.
Reish.
Reish. We are having it a little bit more. So it will be like a Rottweiler
Rottweiler.
or Roe Germani.
Germany, that's a German pass.
Yes, exactly.
Shepherd.
And I would even say that if you have a Spanish R, it's really okay to use it. You will just have like a Spanish, yes.
You just like, oh.
You'll just have a small accent of like Spanish accent, and it's not a bad accent.
No.
A lot of South Americans are actually living in Israel.
That?
My coach at swimming was actually from South America.
Yeah?
Yeah, his name was Paulo from São Paulo.
From Sao Paulo?
Yeah, and he was a great swimmer actually, so a great swimmer and a great coach.
And he spoke Hebrew.
Eh?
And he spoke Hebrew.
Yes, with a really heavy Spanish accent. And he always used just feminine prepositions, pronouns. He just decided, he was like, I can't learn all of them. I just learn feminine. And if you have a problem with it, you can step out of the water and train in a different place.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is fair.
I will just train.
Okay, let's try reading these 2 words and let's see if you can guess the meaning of this word.
Okay.
But let's start with the easy one.
Yeah. Robot.
Yes, robot.
Robot.
Yes.
Robot. Okay. Nice. I like that you use the image, but then I just
Yes.
ignore the image and like look at the word.
Yes.
So and the next one. So Roth. Gross.
Ken. Rose.
Ros. Rosmarin.
Ken.
Rosmarin. Okay.
מה זה?
Rosmarin. Let's say is. You don't have the word is.
זה. רוזמרין זה.
Rosmarin זה like seasoning.
כן, בדיוק.
Plant.
כן, בדיוק. רוזמרין, רוזמרי. בדיוק is exactly.
בדיוק?
Yes.
בדיוק.
Yes. Sounds almost French, I would say. Okay, the next letter is the letter Shin. Can you see the difference between these 2?
Yeah, the dot is in the ending and it's also at the beginning.
Yes. So when I have the dot on the right, it will be a sh sound. SCH, like in German. Sh. And when it's on the left, it's going to be an S sound. And the name is Shin and Sin.
Shin and Sin.
Yes. There are two methods that people like doing to remember it. The first one is just remembering how to recognize the letter sin. And then the sentence is, if it's not right, it's a sin. Right? If we do something wrong, it's a sin. And then the dot is on the left and not on the right.
I see.
Okay. The second one is, if you know the map of Israel, if we spoke about Haifa, right? So this is exactly Haifa. Okay, this is the land.
Yeah.
And this is the sea. So if the dot is at the sea side,
Yeah.
it's a sin. And if it's on the land side, it's not a sin.
It's shin.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So one of those two, I really like. I like more the it's a sin, because it's easier to remember as a sentence. If it's not right, it's a sin.
If it's not right, it's a sin.
Yes.
Shin, sin. But did they also refer to, that's why you have a schnauzer.
Yes. Schnauzer.
Yes. No.
Can you read this one as well?
Wait, that ending was. What was the ending? This ending was this one.
Yes, this one is the cousin of the mem. This is the final form and the regular form.
Shlon.
Almost. What is the vowel under the shin?
Shlan. No, wait. I'm saying some. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Peace.
Yes. This is why we have the dove, the white dove with the olive tree.
Okay, yeah.
Peace.
Shalom. I want to write that word down. I will write shalom.
Yes.
I think I can remember it just by saying it once.
Yes.
Shalom.
Shalom. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Let's skip this one. We have 4 more words in general, and then we finish for today.
Shalom. Okay, so we'll start with this one. This was short Chet. So
great pronunciation of the Chet.
Thank you. I was practicing in my mind. Chet looks like stinking. Cho. Choshav.
Yes.
Choshev.
Choshev.
What is choshev? To think?
Yes, thinking. אני חושב.
I'm thinking.
Yes.
Choshev. I'm writing thinking. Choshev. Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I want to say. Choshev. I'm gonna go with this one. So this is shli.
Yes, and this time it will be with an e. She.
Sheli.
Sheli.
Wait. Okay. This is just like a.
This is the word sheli.
Exemption, right? Because we're looking at the 2 dots, and sometimes we think it's stopping.
And I would say most of the time, when it's at the beginning, the 2 dots like this will be an e sound.
Okay.
It's called the shva na, a dynamic shva, and then we create a motion to continue. Sheli. Yes.
Sheli is mine, though.
נכון. כן.
mine. הכלב שלי, my dog.
הכלב שלי, כן.
הכלב שלי. אחי שלי, my friend.
אחי. Yes, and if you say אחי, you already have the שלי inside. אח שלי, אחי.
Okay, perfect. So this would be שחף.
Yes, כן.
שחף.
Yes. And שחף is a seagull.
שחף.
Yes, it's a really, really common name, but also it's a seagull.
שחף.
Yes.
I'm just gonna write it like this because it sounds like שחף. And this is supposed to be an F. Shachar.
Yes, nice. Last letter of the day. You want to write it down for a moment, or you have it?
I have it.
Yes, nice. Last letter and last word of today.
Taf.
Yes, the letter Taf. I really like to imagine it as a train. We have a small connector already for the train. It connects to the next Taf. That will be here. We can connect them forever, a lot of those. The letter Taf gives me the sound of a T, and the word that we have is
תודה.
Yes, תודה.
I'm gonna write תודה for a second.
And today is what we say to say thank you.
That's
Yes. Yes, toda. Nice. So yeah, this is it for today, actually.
good. תודה,
Yes.
אחי.
בשמחה, happily, גרנה. בשמחה is happily.
Happily, בשמחה.
Yes.
תודה, אחי.
כן.
For... We didn't go for teacher. What is the word for teacher?
מורה.
מורה.
Yes. Yes.
תודה, מורה.
כן, תודה, מורה
לי.
שלי.
תודה, מורה
Yes.
שלי.
Yes. Again, if you want to buy the presentation that we use today, it's available in the description below. Right now, it's already available. It costs $1, and you get the presentation and a worksheet for every letter that we went over today. So it's a lot of material just for you to practice at the price of $1. It's a really, really low price.
It's better than doing it on your handwriting, to be honest.
Yes. Other than that, you can find a self-assessment test for my group classes that are starting at the end of this August, and an application already for the courses. Registration is already open, and the places are running out. So
I'll be
quick.
there.
Yes.
So there's one spot less. So
Yes. And see you next week, and follow for more Light and Easy Hebrew.
light and easy.
Yalla, bye bye.